What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's the Honorable Senpai here to give you my sleeper anime hit of 2016, 91 Days. Now, before we get in the video, let me give you a brief synopsis of what 91 Days is. Our story is set in the town of Lawless, Illinois during the Prohibition era, which brewed liquor dominates the black market. Our main antagonist, Angelo Laguza, is a young man whose family is brutally murdered due to a mafia coup by the rising Venetti family, more specifically Vincent Venetti. 7 years after his family's murder, Angelo has been living under the alias of Avilio Bruno and receives a letter from an anonymous source which claims to be a friend of his father, prompting him to go back to Lawless and exact his revenge. And this begins a tale of revenge and bloody violence that yields drastic consequences within the span of 91 days. Setting. It's the Prohibition era, but it's like a mafioso setting, a mafioso crime drama. That really appeals to me. As a few of my friends know, and a lot of you will know in the future, that I do love mafia movies, especially The Godfather. First one was amazing. It was amazing. If you haven't seen it, then you need to do yourself a favor. You need to go see it. Hell, you can buy the trilogy now. I don't know if you're gonna like the third one, but you know, teach their own. But yes, the mafia setting really appealed to me. That was automatically a plus in my book. Another thing that appealed to me was like the subtle plot twist within each episode. I don't know if you guys are like me, but when I watch anime or movies, sometimes I like to play a little game myself where like I try to kind of predict what's gonna happen, and when like nothing goes to my prediction for real, that's what pleases me. It's like, oh, you went a whole nother direction with that. I like that. That's what they did in between each episode of 91 Days. Like, you would think something's about to happen, then they'll just pull the rug from under you, and you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. Another key thing of what I liked about this was the main character development. Angelo is a savage. Angelo is the truth, dog. I don't want to say too much without spoiling it for you, because I might have spoiled it in the synopsis. I don't think I did though. But his development as a main protagonist was so cool and interesting to me. Man, he was cold, he was calculating. The man had a goal and he stuck with it till he got to the goal. Nobody could tell he was a man possessed, and it was great. It was great. They had aspects of like cat and mouse. If you all have like seen Death Note, I'm not gonna relate it too much to Death Note, but as far as like the cat and mouse aspects of it, yeah, and the cold calculating and man, dude, they had some key moments where it was just like, wow, how did he actually pull this off? Like, damn, I didn't think he was gonna do like stuff like that kept you just like into it, and it's a crime drama, so there's not that much action into it. There is action in this anime, but it's not like full blown like straight up gunplay all the time. If you know what I'm talking about. Although the plot was simple, it had many complexities within it. This is one of those animes where you know the plot, you know like you know what to expect, but it has like a Last of Us effect where it's just like it's the way the story is told. And like I feel like the way this story was told within 91 days was just, it was good. It was great. It was like, it was short, it was simple, it was to the point, but they kept you in for the ride. You didn't like just sit back and just be like, oh, I wish this be done. This could have been done 2 episodes ago. Like, you're not feeling that way. At least I wasn't. Now, although I am praising it, I did have a few cons with it. I wanted to go, well, this is me nitpicking. I just kind of wanted them to hit on the fact, like, what was Vincent doing after the events took place 7 years ago? Because, like, if you see him now, this is like a real rapid, like, my man's just kind of broke down. I'm trying to figure out how he got to this point, but I just wanted to see that. I wanted a little bit more from the supporting cast. I wanted a little more depth, but beggars can't be choosers. The overall series was the right amount of length for the story that was given. Even though the plot was simple, it had complexities and intricate turning points which kept me interested throughout the whole series. The the main character in particular made me care. He made me care about him, his development throughout the whole thing, and that's always a plus in my book. As I already stated, I can't even talk right now. As I already stated, I love the Mafia aesthetic and the atmosphere of the series. I'm just a fan of good crime drama / mafia dramas. Yeah, sue me. And one thing that, like, in 2016 that I can't stress enough about how I was feeling about anime at the time was, like, the main character was interesting. He was just interesting to me. I like some people don't like a bland personality or the whole emo, like, the world's against me. I just want to kill everything. Like, he wasn't that. He had a goal in mind. He stuck to it. He stuck to his guns, and I can always respect a person who does that sticks to their guns like that. And just overall, man, I was just damn well entertained. I was. It's a short series, it's 13 episodes. You could probably knock this out in a day if you just want to binge watch it. And that's all I got, man. Like, overall, I do recommend it. I'm not saying it's a 9 out of 10, nothing like that. But if you want to be entertained, and if you do like a good crime drama or Mafia-esque anime, this could be right up your alley. You never know until you give it a shot. So, yeah, that's how I feel. 91 Days is my sleeper hit of 2016. If it's yours, if it was yours too, you can hit me up in the comment section. If you didn't like 91 Days or you have some thoughts about it, you can also hit me up in the comment section about that. We can have a good discussion about it. If you want more videos like this, that aren't a review, that's just me just stating why I like this thing and, you know, just sharing what I like with you guys. If you want me to do more videos like this, hit me up in the comment section as well. If you want a more in-depth analysis of it and to do a full blown out review, just let me know on Twitter in the comment section too. I just said comment section like 5 different times, bro. But whatever. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Holla at your boy. Peace.